Hi and welcome to War Thunder Tutorials. This time we're going to talk about in-game maps, how to play them right, where to go, and how to get the most out of your surroundings. In this episode, Advance the Rhine. The game developers say this map was inspired by the city of Cologne, which is hinted at by the Cologne Cathedral seen at this location in-game. Overall, this map is similar to Berlin, a square perimeter, 3 main distinct combat areas. But there's much less open terrain, which is perfect for exploiting numerous flanking venues via side streets and ruined city blocks. Let's take a closer look at these areas. The first area, let's call it Monument, is where players meet at the map's left flank. Once they meet, the action begins. The incoming tanks must take a shot on the move with virtually no time to aim, just to get a chance to hurt the enemy before he does the same. The square nearby is in the middle of the encounter zone. Obviously, it is the most dangerous spot in this area. So naturally, don't go there unless you're driving either a very fast or a very well-armored tank. If your team manages to clear out this area, you will be able to cover the exit of the enemy spawn. Being able to control one of the main approaches to the enemy spawn is a great advantage. Now let's take a look at the map's center. Players don't go here as often since decent cover in here is few and far between. I mean, look, where can you hide here? A city park surrounded by a bunch of ruins, and rather low ruins at that, to be honest. However, the statement is only true for lone players. A large group of tanks can traverse this no man's land quickly and in force, ultimately reaching any of the flanks, depending on the flow of battle. Finally, there's the third area, where the tram tracks are. It basically consists of 2 parallel streets. Both of them are wide open and have very few positions of cover, which are prime reasons for the huge number of deadly close encounters so common to this area. But once more, if you're driving a fast tank that goes above 50 km an hour, you can do some major damage here. Go fast for the border street, send a couple of enemies sitting in the capture zone back to their hangars, then move up behind the enemy lines to do it all over again. That's pretty much it. This map is linear and predictable, which is perfect to exploit certain types of vehicles at certain map locations and paths. There are no standard tactical solutions for this map, but you can always play it right by picking the proper tank for the proper venues of attack. Light tanks and SPGs are perfect for the right flank. The former of the two can set up the ambushes at the enemy side of the camp, while the SPGs can safely engage any careless enemy wandering into their sights. Heavy and medium tanks, just as on any other map, should take the central approach. Just try to avoid the overly wide streets and open avenues, while your machine will be a sitting duck. You can try and punch through the monument area and pin the enemy to his border of the map. AAAs should stay near the middle as well. Yes, we know this place is wide open, but this is what any AAA needs to engage aircraft effectively. Just remember to stay on your side of the map and don't venture out too far. That's it for today. See you in the next episode of War Thunder Tutorials.